Oh, we're ready?
Oh, I didn't. Are you sure we're rolling?
Yes.
Okay.
We're rolling? Okay. Merrell twins interview. We don't know what this video is called. Take one. It's character documentary.
Carol, roll 1, scene 3.
It says Merrell twins interviews. Huh? I don't know. Take 2.
No, take 1, Ronnie.
No. Roll 1, scene 1, take 1. Mark.
Who's Mark?
So we've been making YouTube videos for about 9 years now, and through our 9 years, we've played a lot of characters and we've made up a bunch of different characters. And one of the most popular questions that we get asked, especially in interviews and just like advice, how do you come up with your characters? And like, how do you come up with ideas? And so today we're gonna be talking about the origin stories of our characters, because we know everyone is just dying to know. So in our Merrell Twins Exposed videos, we thought just the idea of doing like a fake reality TV show where we play brats, or we're just like heightened versions of ourselves. In all honesty, we created Merrell Twins Exposed because that was like the beginning of social media cancel culture. People were getting exposed. We wanted to make a clickbait title to where people thought we were being exposed for something, but in reality, it was a fake reality TV show. In the Merrell Twins Exposed, like, let's give the Merrell Twins assistants. And so, how Carol and Helen came to be, I just made Carol right on the spot. I didn't even have an image or an idea of what would happen. I looked in our wig drawer to see what wigs we have, and I'm like, I wonder what kind of assistant Vanessa would have, and I saw the Napoleon Dynamite wig that we have. I put on the wig, and then I just found random clothes, and Carol came to be.
My name is Carol Carolee. I am, who am I? I am Vanessa Merrell's assistant. That's all I am. I'm not a real person.
I think the funniest thing about Carol is like she's some old woman.
How old do you think you are, Carol?
How old do you think I am?
No, how old do you think you
Well, how old do you think I am?
43?
Carol was born. None of us even questioned it. We were like, all right, yeah, Carol's my assistant. I literally was like, yeah, sure, she'll be my assistant. Yeah, and that's where I think improv comes into play when we're developing our characters. I improvised on the spot, but I think what really truly made me Carol was the outfit.
I've never seen any negative comments about Carol. I've never read anything bad. I have been compared to the mom on Stranger Things, though.
So yeah, this is Carol's wig.
Look at that.
And this is the bag it comes in. It's the Napoleon Dynamite ripoff wig. And then here are her glasses. I keep her glasses with her all the time. This is her sweater, which was actually my mom's. And then this is actually a tank top, turtleneck. These are her mom jeans that she wears. These were actually Nessa's from Zara, and I stole them for her character. And they're actually super cute just to wear just by themselves. But when you, for some reason, put it with Carol,
It just looks like
Carol. When Ronnie is dressed up as Carol, it is like she becomes a different person. I'm probably the only person who still calls her Ronnie and addresses her as Ronnie, but our mom, our dad, even Aaron, our cousin, everyone who's been around Ronnie when she's Carol, they all call her Carol, and people forget that Carol is Ronnie. I think what's so satisfying about Carol is making people laugh.
I know that me, Carol, I am a fan favorite of the Merrell Twins fandom. So much to the point where I am the only character, if you would say, to get recognized in public and want a picture. Someone wanted a picture with me. So yes, I would say that I am very much so a fan favorite. And everyone loves me.
We do not go out in public as our characters.
No.
There was this one time though where we had to shoot a scene in front of a Starbucks. We're there, we just finished filming, and then all of a sudden this dad comes up to us and is like, "Are you guys the Merrell twins?" And I'm fully normal, and she's in full Carol outfit. And I'm like, "Yes." They obviously either recognized Nessa and they didn't know who Carol was, or they recognized Carol.
But they just thought it was weird.
And they just thought it, because everyone was kind of like,
and Ronnie's just like,
and I'm like, I'm sorry I look this way. And they're like, it's okay. My favorite episode that Carol's in is the one of we're in quarantine and Carol had to throw a bucket of soap and water on Nessa. That's one of my favorite moments, and just being Carol and like just mopping her as she's on the ground. So funny. What about you? What's your favorite video with Carol? I think for me, my favorite thing about Carol is the things that aren't recorded or that don't make the cuts of you laughing as Carol.
It's a Carol! That's funny.
It's funny you do that.
You missed my great joke. I said, Yaga.
I said, you can't yaga a bud.
I said, Yaga, I can.
One of our other popular characters is Rose Rosenblitz. Hello, I am Rose Rosenblitz. And Rose Rosenblitz is like OG character.
Merrell Twins
character. Rose Rosenblitz was created in a MT News episode. And that's like a long time ago. Our friend Dom, we were collabing with him. I just like ran to my mom's closet and was just looking through clothes, and I was like, I don't know what to wear. What character should I be? And I saw this like kitten vest. I was like, that's it. She's a crazy cat lady. Being Rose Rosenblitz is a blessing to everyone here and to everyone watching this. What is this? Mockumentary? So this is the cat vest. It zips up and it kind of jingles when you walk around. It has these little fishies. But this was my grandma's that was in my mom's closet for some reason. And I just decided to put a white button-up shirt under. We have a Rose Rosenblitz bag. This is Rose Rosenblitz wig. And then these are the sunglasses I wear with Rose Rosenblitz. Ronnie made up the name Rose Rosenblitz. That was you. I didn't know what voice to give her, so I just was like, it was literally improvised right then and there. Our dad was like, okay, ready and go. And I was like,
These candles stink, and I think they should be banned from the United States because my cats do not appreciate the smell. They go crazy.
that's just what I came up with, and I think that's just kind of like my alter ego, because there's a lot of times where I'll be talking normally and like Rose Rosenblitz will just come out of me. You definitely have moments where I'm like, okay, Rose.
I know who the imposter is. Rose, we haven't picked who the imposter is yet. It's you, Veronica. I know it's you. You acting sus already.
But I love playing Rose Rosenblitz, and it's so easy to play her because she wears sunglasses. There's a lot of times where I will just close my eyes and say things so I don't have to see your guys' faces, because you guys always laugh at me when I'm playing Rose Rosenblitz. No, this is what happens. There's a script that we want Rose Rosenblitz to stick to, and Nessa, for some reason, feels the need to just add more words than the actual line that's needed, and so then she breaks character as she's trying to elaborate because she's just going on this tangent, and we're like, Nessa! Rose Rosenblitz is a wild thornberry. What? No, that's not. She diverts. He was telling me to say Rose is a wild, and I'm like, Rose is a wild thornberry. Like, if you saw me without the glasses, I'm like, and my cat Jeremy got whiplash. So Rose Rosenblitz grew into this crazy cat lady who's just living this absurd life. And she's grown to have like this weird hatred towards the Merrell twins. I hate the Merrell twins. I hate all the episodes I've been in. They just use me for clout. She's suing the Merrell twins. Feels like they owe her money. She's just absurd. She thinks she's the best ukulele player ever. There's only 3 strings, but I will make do. I don't need any love. Thank you. And it's funny because we've decided that there is like history between Carol and Rose Rosenblitz with Carol's like past lover. I don't even know. Carol and Rose Rosenblitz do not like each other at all.
But Rose Rosenblitz will rue this day. Well, well, well. If it isn't Rose Rosenblitz.
There's another Merrell twins household name, and that's James Lurum. The last name Lurum is Merrell spelled backwards. Sup, I'm James Lurum. I used to be Veronica's best friend. Kinda still am. I'm the Merrell twins pool guy. I also am like a model, a TikTok star. I have an Instagram. You know, I'm a rapper. We were very like insecure back then to ask some guy friends to be in videos of ours. So why not just be the guy yourself? And so I think he was created because of that. I don't even. Which video has he first appeared in? Oh my gosh, what video does he appear in? Like when does he first show up? Dude, please don't dating. Yeah, dude. Because I was dating someone at the time, and I weren't. So I needed a boyfriend, and she played the boy. Oh, hi. Hey, baby girl, I got you some gifts.
Oh, thanks.
This could be you. James also appears because you run into a random boy. Literally, like, there's so many things that we just needed a guy for, and I was like, I'll do it. Yeah, so I've been on the Merrell Twins channel for like a long time, bro. One time I think I offended a dude though, because he was like, that's not how dudes talk. James is really fun to play because I actually kind of poke fun at guys I know in real life. And he's just all about, you know, being a bro and like a yo. One time, being a bro and being a yo? That's what you just said. Yeah, man. I mean, look, being James Lurum, pretty tight, man. Love being on the Merrell Twins channel. Love the clout. Lots of fangirls over me. And so he started out as like Veronica's best friend, right? Now he's the pool boy. Then he turned to the pool boy. And then now he's like a rapper. We don't know what James does. I feel like every episode, every video he ends up being in, he just does something else and just something different. I think my favorite moments is when I'm sitting down in an interview shot and I'm just like ad-lib to the line I'm supposed to do. And I'm like, yeah, you know. Yeah, man, I'm very inspirational. Sometimes life is like water and like a flowing river, and like sometimes you get trapped because someone puts you in a water bottle, and when you're in that water bottle, why? Because people put you there. You just have to wait till someone else comes along and opens that water and drinks you, and then you're free. That's just how life is. You are water. There's one time where we needed another boy character and I made a boy character, Joseph. Hey yo, what's up? My name is James. I'm Joseph. And what are we doing? Anytime we've played guys, I've always put on fake, like I've drawn on a fake beard. I have an assistant, Carol, in Merrell Twins Exposed, and of course Ronnie needs an assistant. I think the thing about Helen that is very interesting and really hard to play is that she's just very monotone. Hello, I am Helen. I am Veronica's assistant. I've been a part of the Merrell Twins universe since Merrell Twins Exposed, and yeah, just been enjoying my time here. I really think you do a great job at playing Helen because she just balances out all these crazy other characters.
Hey Helen, are you excited for the Christmas dinner? I'm making my famous bread casserole.
When I play Helen, I tap into like a viewer who would be like, the Merrell twins are stupid. Like that's who I try to be when I'm playing Helen. My favorite part about being Helen is that I get to be kind of mean, but it's not really being mean, it's just being honest. But Helen's just in it. She's making good money. She scammed the Merrell twins. She's making a lot of money. Her job is pretty easy. You know, Veronica does like yell at her and stuff, but she's just, you know, she's making a lot of money. So this is the shirt I wear under Rose Rosenblitz's sweater vest. This is also the shirt I wear under Helen's sweater. We got this when we were in like middle school. And if you look, this actually has like a missing button. It's because the button fell off like during class one day. So yeah, you just put it over it, and I don't button it up all the way. I just kind of leave it open. These are one of the first blue light pair of glasses we ever got. I think they're so cute, and I'm so sad that I dedicated these to Helen's character because I would totally wear them for fun. These are Helen's bangs. So Helen's hair is not a wig. Then I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna put my hair up in a ponytail and make it look like she's an assistant type thing. And then that worked, yeah. It worked. I have grown to not like my outfit anymore. I wish I could wear something very cute, but if I were to change, I think a lot of people would be mad. The dynamic of Helen and Carol is very funny because you've got like Helen, she's just very like in tune with what's going on like in today's world, and then you've got Carol who's just like this old lady. I think Carol is great. I love Carol, always have. She's my ride or die basically. It is very hard to stay in character. If you go back and watch Merrell Twins Exposed episodes, you will find parts where you see like Helen turn away from the camera, and like that's me turning away because I'm laughing at Ronnie being Carol. Just Helen is the same in every single video. It's hard to pick a favorite. I don't enjoy being in any of the videos. There are so many other characters that I play, but we haven't seen them in a while. But there is Jenny the weather girl who had on these crazy glasses, and I always just did crazy hair for her, and she would just always say,
So the weather is going to be hot, cold, and rainy somewhere.
But that was probably one of my first characters that I really like went all out for developing a personality, a look. Another character that I've done is Petunia the stylist, which she's appeared on Merrell Twins Exposed.
I stole all their clothes. What do you mean you stole all their clothes?
I got really mad when I find out the Merrell Twins did not ask Petunia to help design their merch. Who was the character that you played with the blonde hair and you had a pin? What character was that? The writer!
Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best.
You're fired. You're fired. And the thing is, her sweater is still in my closet, and I just like, I get so annoyed looking at it because I want to put it in the donation bag and just get rid of it, but I can't because it's the character and we might need it someday.
Put it in the other closet.
And it still has the I love pizza thing on it. Well, a new character was Becky with an I from the Merrell Twins Exposed Content House. I'm Becky with an I because I am the best Becky. You got the blue wig for that one challenge, and I was like,
we did a makeover.
I want to do a challenge. I want to do a character with this wig, and so that's how that came up. And I was like, she can just talk like an influencer. Another character that came from that video, the makeover challenge, was my mom character. Remember when we did What Things Parents Do? And I was some crazy mom and I used that wig and just kind of like the clothes you got me. I'm telling you, like, if you're watching this and you're wanting to like create characters or you're interested in creating characters, it all really comes from what you wear. Like, you can act like someone, like, I can be Carol, I can act like Carol, but I don't look like Carol, I don't act like Carol. Like, I can't be Carol without the full look. all in all, we have a bunch of characters on our channel, and I think just, you know, the main thing that people ask us is, how do you come up with all of these characters? We even have Sophia and Maria from Que Sera, Sera, and that's like our fake little telenovela. We even have my Helga character that we've done. Even those just like are just wigs we've bought at Party City.
Or things we've had.
Or things we've just had. We have the idea of who the character is, and then we just go find what we have and make use of it. So that's just a little bit of backstory on some of our characters and just our characters in general as a whole on our Merrell Twins channel. I had this idea of just like doing a mockumentary talking about our characters, and I just thought it would be kind of funny. So this video was formed. Comment down in the comments below who your favorite character is and if you've ever thought about creating a character yourself. Thanks for watching! If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel by clicking this button right over here. Subscribe to our live channel by clicking this button right here, where we live stream every single week. Check out some of the videos with our characters in it. Here's some right here. Check it out if you haven't seen it. We also have merch. Click the link in the description below. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!